This football season flew by. I feel like just last week we were talking about our week one predictions, and now here we are, Super Bowl 60 on the line. And don't think I forgot. Some of y'all called me crazy when I told you my Seattle Seahawks would win the division by winning 12 plus games. Oh, we also went on to win the NFC and give those fraudulent 49ers belt that y'all said would beat us, and give us those fraudulent LA Rams belt that you said would beat us. And here we are in Super Bowl 60. We're going to be predicting the Super Bowl position by position, starting with the secondary. And Christian Gonzalez is the X factor here. He is one of the best cornerbacks in the league. He can go out there and he can do things that no other cornerback can do other than Witherspoon on the Seattle Seahawks, who is a more highly rated cornerback per PFF than Christian Gonzalez is. And don't get me started. Y'all might have Christian Gonzalez. We have a JSN who's going to absolutely cook him. But we got more guys than just Witherspoon. Tyreek Woolen is up there. We got Julian Love in the secondary. Oh, and I even had to mention Nick Imawari, who is the biggest X factor on the Seattle Seahawks defense and on both defenses in general. The Seattle Seahawks secondary is better than the New England Patriots. Oh, and we'll get to the wide receiver core in a minute. Christian Gonzalez can go out there. Pick who you want to take away. Take away JSN. Cooper Kupp's going to cook you. Take away Cooper Kupp. JSN's going to cook you. Oh, and you think Christian Gonzalez is going to man up on Rashid Shaheed? You have lost your absolute mind. The Seattle Seahawks take the cake when we're talking about who has the best secondary in this Super Bowl matchup. Next, we're going to go on and we're going to talk about the line. The secondary, by the way, of the Patriots. Carlton Davis. You think Carlton Davis is going to do something? You have lost your absolute mind. Next, we have the linebackers. The Patriots, they got Spillane, they got Ellis, really two solid linebackers. Have you heard of Ernest Jones? Have you heard of Tyrese Knight? Have you heard of my boy Mafe? I don't even need to sit here and explain to y'all who has the better linebacker core. And I could really just give the whole defense to the Seattle Seahawks, because in the end, I mean, if you can name one thing on the defense that the New England Patriots have better than us, I will give it to you. But you can't, and you can't unbiasedly do it. And that brings us to the defensive line. And when I start naming these defensive linemen off, we'll go ahead and we'll start with the Patriots. Milton Williams, who is an absolute dog, and I'm honestly worried about, because our O-line is not absolutely amazing. And then you have Christian Barmore, two ridiculous interior D linemen. Leonard Williams, Byron Murphy, Jaron Reed, D-Law, Nwosu. I can go on and on. I think that our secondary D-line is better than the starting D-line for the New England Patriots. The Seattle Seahawks are going to take the cake. Who's stopping Big Cat? Who's stopping Byron Murphy, who got snubbed of a Pro Bowl, by the way? Who's stopping Jaron Reed? Who's stopping DeMarcus Lawrence? This is the dark side, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make the New England Patriots the most uncomfortable they've been all season. Oh, but let me guess. Oh, well, we played the Texans. Oh, but we played the Chargers, but we played the Broncos. This defense is 10 times better than anyone on any of those defenses. We gave the Texans belt. What are you talking about? I mean, we've seen the Patriots lose to the Raiders. The Raiders. The Seattle Seahawks defense is bar none, bottom of the line, 10 times better than any defense that Patriots team can even fathom of putting out on that field. Next, we get to the wide receiver core. And I know some of you odd Patriots fans are going to be like, well, we have Stephon Diggs. We have Stephon Diggs. Oh, we have Keyshawn Booty. We have Mac Hollins. We have the reigning, defending Offensive Player of the Year, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Puka, get out of the way. I don't know why y'all hype Puka up as much as you do. Oh, and who else do we have? Another reigning, defending Offensive Player of the Year in Cooper Kupp, who has the most receiving yards. Is it NFL history through playoffs? Like it's something like 2,400, 2,700 receiving yards through a whole season up to the Super Bowl. Yeah, we have Cooper Kupp. We have JSN. We have the deep threat Rashid Shaheed. And dear God, y'all better hope him and Sam Darnold don't continue the connection that they've been mending over the last few weeks. Yeah, y'all got Stephon Diggs. He's going to be looking at that goalpost again. Sad, upset, discouraged. I'm going to get back here one day. You might, bud. Time is running out for you. Keyshawn Boutte, who's never been in this situation before, and I get it. None of these guys has really been in this Super Bowl situation before. The Seattle Seahawks wide receiver core is 10 times better than the New England Patriots. I'm not trying to be biased. If you, by any way, any means necessary, think I am wrong at some point, please explain to me down in the comments. Now, when it comes to the O-line, I'm going to admit that the New England Patriots have an advantage here. I mean, Anthony Bradford, if you have not watched his lowlights for the Seattle Seahawks, I mean, go throw them up on YouTube. It's one of the best videos you will ever watch. It is absolutely hilarious. New England Patriots, I'm going to give you the O-line. And I'm going to give y'all the O-line, but I just want to throw out there that y'all's rookie left tackle has been getting absolutely dominated through playoffs, and I feel so bad for him because he's came off IR. He's had to block Khalil Mack, Hunter, Bonetto, and now he's going to have to block DeMarcus Lawrence. He's cooked. We're getting to Drake May all day, 10 times out of 10. He's getting rushed. He's going to have to get the ball off with pass rushers in his face. I'm still going to give the New England Patriots the O-line on this one. Next, we have the tight ends. Now, Hunter Henry is an absolute dog. I think that he can block very well. I think he can go out there and cause havoc in the secondary. I think he is a very underrated tight end. But speaking of underrated tight ends, A.J. Barner is an absolute dog, and it is time to give him his flowers. He can block, he can go out there, and he can absolutely toast your corner, your linebacker, whoever you want to put on him. This man is an absolute force, and he's a great route runner. I'm going to give the Seattle Seahawks the edge on the tight ends. I think A.J. Barner brings to the table is absolutely ridiculous, and I think he is the X factor when it comes to both of these tight end rooms. Next, we have the running backs. So my problem with the running backs right now is K9 is absolutely better than Henderson, and he's absolutely 10 times better than Ramondre Stevenson. My thing is we don't have Zach Charbonnet. Our backup running backs, they can go out there and they can get the job done in the passing game. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get the job done if we need them to come in here and give them a few rushes. One thing I saw during the Rams, we ran K9 play after play after play after play after play after play, and I was like, dude, we can't do this for 2 weeks in a row. And then we took him out, and the run game got away from us. Luckily, Sam Darnold torched that terrible Rams defense. I'm going to give the New England Patriots the leeway on the run game because they have the depth. I don't think either of these guys are better than K9. I do think Henderson and Ramondre are better as a team than K9 by himself. So we'll give the New England Patriots the running back. And last but not least, it's going to come down to the quarterbacks, the most important position on the field. And I think that the level that Sam Darnold is playing at right now is a better level than what Drake May is playing at right now. Drake May, amazing quarterback, went out there, had a MVP-esque season. Playoffs is different. I have not seen anything from Drake May that has had me impressed over the last 3 weeks of football. What I have seen from Sam Darnold is the guy that is overcoming obstacle after obstacle, not turning the ball over, going out there. Rams took the run away. Okay, we're going to throw for 350 and 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. The 49ers take the run away. Well, we're going to go out there. We're going to torch them too. 2 playoff teams torched by a guy that these analysts have talked about week in and week out. When are the ghosts going to come back? Is he ever going to see Ghost again? Sam Darnold, when are we going to see the turnover Sam Darnold? The turnover Sam Darnold is gone. This is a guy that is completely locked in. He's been in these situations. He knows what he needs to do. He has more experience than Drake May at the NFL level. I don't think the Patriots defense is going to have what it takes to stop Sam Darnold. And that's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. The Seattle Seahawks, just like everyone thinks, are going to go out here and they are going to maul the New England Patriots. My final score predictions for Super Bowl 60. And I want your final score predictions down in the comments. The Seahawks have the better secondary, the better linebackers, the better D-line, the better wide receiver core, the better tight ends. I think they have the better quarterback through playoffs. Yes, the Patriots have the better O-line. They have the better running backs. My final score predictions are the Seattle Seahawks 33, the New England Patriots 23. Lock me in.